The 5 best new anime airing right now. For your information, I am not including any anime sequels, so don't be disappointed when you don't see Komi Can't Communicate Season 2 or Dragon Ball Super Duper Season 69. It's not gonna be here. It's new anime, okay? Shut up. At number 5 is Aharen-san wa hakarenai. If you're really desperate for some more socially awkward anime, but something that isn't Komi Can't Communicate, then look no further than Aharen-san wa then check this anime out. It's a cute little series about 2 socially awkward high schools, except one of them is really socially awkward. We have a 30-year-old looking high schooler that tries his best to communicate and befriend the 8-year-old looking Aharen, and there's definitely some funny and charming moments in there. It's a very chill, cute, kinda weird anime, and I like the music. The character designs are a little off-putting for me personally, but the overall art style is wonderful and charming. A 12-episode anime with maybe 1 episode to air, and you can check it out at Crunchyroll. At number 4 is Tomodachi Game, a 12-episode psychological thriller, kinda like a Squid Game style anime with lower stakes. Starts off with a close group of high school friends. They are trying to raise money for a school trip until some douchebag steals it all. Who could it be? Well, that's what we're all trying to figure out. Next minute, the kids are tasered, kidnapped, and put into a white cube thingy by a creepy CGI puppet character thingy, and he's a bit of a f***head. And apparently one of them has set them all up to pay off a big debt. Who could it be? Again, that's what we're all trying to figure out. Here, they're forced to play these psychological games and answer tough questions like, what's 1 + 1? But someone's f***ing around with the game rules. Hence, their unbreakable bond between friends starts to waver, and that's not very nice. Tomodachi Game is engaging from the get-go, but can get a little cliche and silly at times. Apparently, it does get better in the later half of the series, and it's only 12 episodes. You can check it out at Crunchyroll. Number 3, Paripi Koumei, another isekai for you animals. However, this one adds a fairly unique spin to the genre. Paripi Koumei, also known as Ya Boy Kongming, starts just like any regular isekai. The dude dies in the first 30 seconds, and he is, to his surprise, reborn in a new world. But Ya Boy Kongming was a real dude. Whoa. Well, I've never heard of him. A great Chinese tactician in some old era. Don't ask me the details. All of my Chinese history knowledge comes from playing Dynasty Warriors 3, so I may be a little bit stupid. Kongming is reborn in modern day Tokyo, and for the first few moments, he's all like, what the f***? Finds an amateur singer lady girl, falls in love with music, and using his skills as a great tactician, he decides to become her music manager and turn her into a beloved singer. Does the premise of this anime sound like it was written by a small child with a crazy imagination? Yes, I thought so too. However, this series is funny, charming, and surprisingly touching at times. The characters are great and the music is fantastic. Ya Boy Kongming is a sleeper hit. Only 12 episodes, but can only be watched at High Dive and Netflix Japan at the moment. At number 2, one of my favorite summertime rendering. Now this is a damn good anime. I love a good mystery series, but what I love even more is a good time loop series. Good time loop series. I went into this anime completely blind and I thought it was going to be a fun, happy series about making friends on an island or some shit. But holy poop was I a stupid idiot. The story is about a young fella visiting his home island after the death of his childhood friend. At first, nothing seems too out of the ordinary as he's at a funeral. Very sad, very glum. Typical funeral BS. Until some mysterious mysteries begin to surround the death of his friend, and our main character must solve all these mysterious mysteries while protecting the lives of his other not dead friends. The first episode does a great job at building suspense and mystery. It has great animation and a beautifully colourful aesthetic. It's also very refreshing to get a tropical island setting for once, and it completely hooks you in with the first episode. Just a warning, it's a little violent and fan servicey, so if you're into it, you're into it, you freaky f***s. It's a 25 episode anime, but unfortunately, it's only available on Disney Plus Japan, so you'll have to go scour the interwebs and find a fan sub or something, but I think we all know how to do that. And at number 1 is, to no one's surprise, Spy Family, or Spy X Family, however you say it. It's funny, cute, over the top, and just a good old time. It's most definitely the people's choice of this spring season. Spy Family follows an expert spy, a master of disguise. His mission is to infiltrate a prestigious school and take down some political dickhead. But to infiltrate the school, he needs a fake daughter and a fake wife. He adopts a young girl with psychic mind-reading powers, and his wife is also a secret assassin. Crazy. Mr. Spyman is going to find out that the family life ain't as easy as it sounds. Spy Family is a solid comedy with fun characters. It's very engaging and well directed. Animation is also surprisingly good. The story also feels fresh and unique with some heartfelt moments. Also, the ending song is pretty f***ing groovy. It's only 12 episodes and a sequel is already in the works. You can check it out at Crunchyroll. Please let me know if I've missed any of your favorites this spring season.